this afternoon we have a single piece. It's a GM shaft, OE GM shaft. It's 1410 series both ends. For mid-2000s or an early 2000s. I don't know exactly what year. My customer John, he's building a truck out of a few trucks, but he switched over, took the power head out of a rusty truck that had the 8100 series, the big block, the big block, the 496 8100 Vortec engine with the Allison transmission, and he's combining them all together to build a truck. Anyway, not that uncommon. This is a rear drive shaft. He had one of the drive shafts he had, the best one, I guess. And they had blasted it, but it had been a little while ago. But they come to find out, put the truck together, and the transmission difference in length showed up at the rear, but not in the front. And that's kind of curious why that would be that way. And him and I talked about it, and we didn't puzzle it out either. It must be in the transfer case. Anyway, the back one here needed to be shortened about 6 1/4, and that's the piece right there. And it's 3.5 inch 065, which is OE GM. They had blasted it. The slip yoke had turned color, and the in jokes had turned color. The well jokes had turned color. So I dusted it off just to clean it up so I could do what I needed to do. But tubing is good and straight. One end had a little bit more corrosion than the other, so that's the end I chopped off just to get rid of that. Basically, I could have cut either end. Reused the well joke. I did poach the well joke out successfully, so that's good. It's got a pair of new Spicer 1410 snap tights in it, and I cleaned the working journal up on the slip yoke, shined it up real good so that the seal could ride on it. It's down to 56 and a half, I believe is the number. Let me look. No, 54 and a half. Sorry, didn't want to shock anybody. 54 and a half, that's what that is. Just my memory is leaky here. I'm trying to do too many things at once, I think. Anyway, so that's cranking about 2800. It's 0 at the rear axle and 0 at the transfer case. Nice and smooth. So that's going to be a good reuse of stuff you already had, and it's going to go to the paint booth. I'm going to get some paint on it right away, and we'll get it back to John.